Taco Bell, first of all, for the visitors from Houston. Eric Gordon back in the starting lineup. After same starting five, Morris, Tatum, Horford, Irving, and Smart at 15.2 points per game. We are underway.
Well, watching this one, we have Houston #1, they make 15 a game, and then Boston, fourth in the league, making 12.8.
One-legged step back by Kyrie. Harden picked up by Marcus Smart, who has at times in the past been able to frustrate the Beard, but not that time.
Well, this type of a switch.
Ball kicks it out to Eric Gordon, back in the lineup and back in a good way with the three.
As well as the three, but once he gets in shape again, he's going to be extremely dangerous.
Tatum, and happy birthday, Jason Tatum.
You have to make Harden work, right? And Harden he took that and hit his own hands and got the deflection.
Harden with a layup at the other end.
With long arms. Another
Chris Paul, another great play defensively. Gordon on the break, and the Rockets doing what they like. It's the first of 3 games against some of the top 5 teams in the Eastern Conference. Gordon finds Capella inside. Room service, timeout.
Baskets on the fast break.
Here's Marcus Smart on the switch, guarded by Capella. They find the mismatch, and Horford gets it to go off to the paint. Al Horford, the 5-time All-Star, averaging 13 a game for the Celtics. Up high, and Capella. Harden on the drive. And this will be an easy one for Tatum.
Watching the Celtics, especially score before anyone else, and they get up and he will score.
A deep three by Gordon is pure. Since the All-Star break.
This is a battle right here.
Kyrie and Chris Paul.
There it is.
And Kyrie was also checked in during the last break. On the mismatch, the blow by Harden for the bucket.
Now, see, they played.
Tatum against Rivers. Rivers did a nice job defensively, out to Kyrie now. And an auspicious.
Austin Rivers has made a very good contribution since he came here from the. How about this?
Boy,
I mean, wait a second.
Is that
He got bumped, but he did a nice job in splitting the double team.
P.J. Tucker with the three. Got it. And Houston leads by Jaylen Brown with great hustle on the wing. Rozier on the drive. Lifted up top. And Baines cleaned it.
Yeah, really, I'm serious about that. And the big thing is just get up on these other people.
On the baseline, Jaylen Brown inside. Nene hands it off to Chris Paul. Great pocket pass, Nene finishing and one with those. Chris Paul off the Nene screen. Chris Paul still looking for his first field goal over Hayward, and there it is. The gather as it pertains to the NBA rule book. Nice. Inside to Horford. Almost lost his footing, but made the layup.
Game. He's 4 for 4 from the field.
Chris Paul, three-pointer on the way, got it. And 5 quick points. Chris Paul battling, kept it alive. The shortest guy on the floor comes up with it.
How about that pass?
Gordon on the cross-court conversion. Clint Capella really stretches the floor vertically for the Rockets. Here's Jaylen Brown. Tough fadeaway, got it. Wow, what a shot. Brown got picked, but it went right to Rozier.
There's a deflection by Harden.
And it's nothing but
job. Sure, he lost the handle, but then again, you cut off the pass.
Brown on the offensive glass.
That's right.
Thomas pretty soon, and then closing in on Oscar. Harden firing a three, got nothing but net.
The 4-point play, if he can create the contact.
He's already got 16 points here this afternoon. Smart with a nice dime inside to Horford.
Solid job. They've scored 14 points when they were on the floor.
Gordon with a deep three on the way. Boy, he is locked down. And here's Gordon. P.J. Tucker. Nobody takes more corner threes.
3 excellent deflections.
Active hands. And Harden. Active hands on offense as well. Watch both on the ESPN app from anywhere. Lakers right now in desperate mode as 22 points with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Harden inside, make it a 24-point advantage.
See, that's him at his best as he comes over cross court. Once he gets behind that 3-point line and goes down, you rotate over a big guy, he's crossing over and taking him right to the rim.
Irving now.
2.
Gordon had a big first quarter for the Rockets, got them started, and in rhythm. Here he is in the third quarter, beginning the second half. The Rockets not really known for their defense, but getting it done defensively in the first half. Chris Paul finds a wide open Eric Gordon. That's not what you want.
Wondering, would they really go after them? Well, of course not. I mean, they immediately opened up.
Just a look, Hubie?
That's
just
right,
a look?
yeah, right. Get involved. All right, they have 5 points between them. And that's got to change.
Harden with the step-back three. Pure. James Harden.
I'll tell you, this is some show here between he and Gordon. You know.
The reigning MVP and Kyrie Irving with a quick
in makes shade under 13 a game.
Gordon left wide open from deep.
Oh, boy.
And I know that wasn't on the scouting report. Eric Gordon time off. Might want to do a little bit more of that the way he's coming back shooting the ball this afternoon. Marcus Smart with his own three.
Over half court, Capella almost catches up to the break.
Want to reward the big man when he runs the floor.
That's right.
And they give him the... Gordon on the drive. Tough left-handed shot, no good. Capella with an extra effort.
Great pass.
And Gordon got it at the other on top of him. Houston trying to go up there with a 5-game winning streak. Harden doing his share of the... Coming off a 58-point night Thursday against Miami. Smart. Got it.
Okay.
Marcus Smart not the guy to let go of the rope. Rivers made a quick decision.
He's averaging 31 minutes with Gordon out, Paul out. He made, significant contributions.
That three good one.
That's right.
17-point lead for the Rockets.
There's a push-off.
Gordon Hayward got one. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Step back three on the way, and butter.
Now I want to tell
A guy that has played basketball literally all over the world and finally finding a home in the NBA after a few years. Fought for the playoffs and the postseason. Everyone remembers that hamstring injury that disallowed him from playing in the career high of 8. Nice over to Tatum. And Tatum hits the long.
Get what you want here. He's been finding the free people out on the rim. Now that's his 4th turnover.
Loose ball. Hayward.
Got to get a layup.
Little room service at the other end. Get out front. It's Hayward, Rozier, Brown. Tatum as well for the Celtics.
Nice basket.
That looked like quarters.
What we said now. Can Houston continue to pressure and continue to make the threes?
The corner three by Tucker. That's what he does. Hayward inside for Tice at the rim and finishes strong. It's Tice. Step back three. Wow, what a rebound. Sidestep three by Chris Paul. Rarely wins a wide open Austin Rivers. Tucker kept it alive, but he tipped it to Hayward.
He got an advantage.
Brown on the move.
Pretty.
Punching it home. Houston with 4 team fouls. Off the kick out, Brown open for three. Smart underneath.
Nice.
With a smart rebound.
Walling
for Houston. Harden against Kyrie Irving. Harden pulls his way to the bucket, and that's what MVPs do.
That soft shot. That was a hard shot, and it catches the rim.
Lead back up to 11. Tatum.
Nice. He's smarting over there on the opposite side of the floor.
Good defense by Kyrie. Wow! Butter by James Harden.
Not only was it Kyrie on him, but
good switch by Capella onto Irving inside. They look for the mismatch. Horford with a nice looking jump. Austin.
Yeah, they let the time get away from him.
Jaylen Brown inside with the hook jam.
Now that's off the bench.
We'll find out in about 5.5 weeks when the playoffs begin. For today, though, for this afternoon, the Rockets will take it. James Harden with a 42-piece for the Celtics. He had 45 in December when they met down in Houston. And Houston wins its 2nd in a row this year against the Boston Celtics, 115-104. Eric Gordon helped out a lot. He had 32 points. Chris Paul.